Okay.
Hi, I'm Lee Boutell. I'm an author, and I'm here about this book that I wrote. And it's about the Eugene area in the early 1970s, back at the beginning of the time of the Oregon Country Fair, and so many things that happened in Eugene at that time. The beginning of Whitebird Clinic, the Growers Market, all sorts of collectives, and the Hodads were going strong back then, became the first security for the fair. And so it's about the first vegetarian restaurant in Eugene, natural foods restaurant in Eugene. At the time, there were other natural food stores, like there was the Kiva, there was the Willamette People's Food Co-op, there was Sundance, and the community store. There were several natural food stores, but this was the first natural food restaurant. And we opened in 1972 on East 13th in Eugene. And we actually had a food booth in October of 71 right here on the fair property. It was the second fair on the Long Tom property here. And things were so different back then. Yeah, it was very much more crude. It's really well managed and organized now with a lot of volunteers. At the time, it was kind of anarchy, and I write about it. And our food booth, it was called the Egg Snatcher Natural Foods Restaurant. And in October '71, we served vegetarian spaghetti, and we cooked it in the back of our booth on a campfire in the booth. Crazy. There were campfires everywhere, dotted out through the fair, where people would sit and play music, and it was a whole different story. There were dogs, unlike now, much less organized than now. But in any case, in the fair of 1972, the next fair, it was July, the first fair in July. It was super, super hot. And we just happened to be selling the first ice cream at the Oregon Country Fair. And we sold out every day because it was so hot. There was a lot of nudity, and it became quite an issue with the Lane County, and they did all kinds of ordinances. And anyway, that's where the country fair got the reputation of being a fair full of naked hippies. And so we had booths clear up to 1975, 76. And in 1975, we also served the very first smoothies at the country fair. And it was a blend your own smoothie, and we built a bicycle powered blender. It was mechanical with pulleys and all that. Not electric like you might see today. It was the first, so we served smoothies, banana, apple juice, strawberries, at the 1975 Country Fair. That's it for now.
I don't know how to stop it.
Record again.
Oh.